And,
Yeah.
and it's funny because when I first did comedy, so I said, yeah, I'll do it. And I said, oh, who runs the comedy? And they go, that guy like at the end of the bar. And I walked over and I said, any chance of getting up? I didn't even know what you called it. I said, any chance of getting up and doing some like funny stuff?
Funny talking,
Yeah.
maybe?
And he goes, you done comedy before? I went, yeah. He goes, whereabouts? I went, Adelaide. And he goes, I'll see if something happens and if someone doesn't show up. And he comes up to me like 5 minutes later and says, you're first up. And I went around the back,
Fuck,
and
yeah.
they had like a little bar thing set up, and there's the guy with like beers, and I said, oh, is it okay to buy a beer? And he goes, do you want to buy a beer? I go, yeah, can I buy a beer? He goes, buy a beer. I go, what? And I thought he didn't want to serve me because of how I looked with the tracksuit and the, I go, what, you don't want to serve me? He goes, you want? I said, yeah. He goes, you don't have to buy a beer. The beer's free. I go, fuck, what a fucking yeah, man.
And then you were sold on comedy for life.
I go, give me 6.
Yeah.
He goes, no, you can come back. And I go, no, just in case I'm shit. And you just don't want me. At least I got some beers out of it.
Fuck
so,
yeah.
so I said, what a great thing this is. Yeah. So as soon as I got up on stage that first time, I go, man, I just want to keep doing this. It was great.
Yeah. So did you go well?
I thought I did.
Yeah.
But they actually, they filmed it. And I still
that's
got
cool.
it.
You still have it?
It's terrible.
That's great. But that's cool to see. I have
Yeah.
my first ever set because I did the lounge for the first time and I didn't know they were filming, which is great. And now I have it and I'm like, look at that. Who the fuck is that comedian?
Yeah, oh man, it was just. But at the time, I thought it was great. I just thought it was great, and and I was so wrong at the start as well.
Yeah, just shit you wouldn't say now.
No, absolutely, because I just didn't care. And
yeah.
I didn't know. So I was offending people, and but I got a couple of laughs, and I just felt like, how good's this? Free.
Well,
free
yeah,
beer.
that's the thing. It's like you get a laugh, you get a fucking free Coke, and that's where it starts. It's a really cool field to be in. Do you think that comedy has changed much since you started?
Absolutely.
How long have you been doing it for?
22 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's changed heaps. It's changed like a few times throughout sort of my career and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So I think it's important for comics to sort of keep up to date. I think with sort of the changes.
Yeah.
But even with YouTube and stuff too. It's funny because there's some older comics which that sort of don't like that. But I think you've got to embrace all that. I love all that.
For sure.
It's like me trying to get my videos out now.
Well, yeah, that's what's so cool is like you're doing videos and shit. Check out Doug Chappell if you like.
Subscribe. I need subscribers.
I'll give you all the links in the description, all that kind of shit. But that's what's cool is like a lot of people, especially when the online stuff was really emerging in 2012, it was either they ignored it or what was more common is they just outright hated upon it heaps. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like, this is how it's changing. It's
Absolutely.
like, it's like, I don't know, if musicians hated on people for putting their stuff on streaming services instead of only selling CDs. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, absolutely.
It's changing. You better get on board.
Yeah. And I think it's changed for the better. I love it. I think it's really good, But it's...
it's just brought more people into it.
Yeah.
Like more consumers who are not comedians. At the end of the day, it's just made it more available for more people to get into it. And it's
absolutely
good for everyone.
Yeah. And it's like when I started, the sort of only sort of medium, like any place we could sort of get sort of exposed, it was through like television.
Yeah.
So, and if you weren't in with the right people, that right group, you had sort of no access to sort of anyone else but the audience you're performing in front of. Now, you know what I mean?
Well,
you're all around the world now.